Hi, you guys. Welcome back for our daily practice questions. As always, I like to get into my introduction and disclaimer before getting started with our questions for today. So, for those of you who are familiar with me, hey, y'all. For those of you who are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Dr. Brittany Weinstock. I am a family nurse practitioner, and I am the founder and CEO of the Nursing Studio. I provide resources, tools, review courses, review books, review videos, one on one sessions, and more to assist nurses as well as nurse practitioners with success on their boards as well as in practice. I've been doing this since 2015, assisting nurse practitioners and nurses internationally with exam success. Now, my disclaimer and reminder that I always like to go over is that we know there's no absolutes in medicine. We treat on a patient by patient basis, and any of the questions that you see here I have designed and created based on the current guidelines that are being tested on the ANCC as well as AAMP exam. Now, any of my videos that you may see where I'm teaching on things that we currently do in practice, I will always say that so there's no confusion. So, with that being said, let's get into question number one for today. Question number one states a patient presents to the office for follow up and review of DEXA scan results. Upon review, the nurse practitioner notes a T score of a negative 2.8. Based on these results, what is the best diagnosis? Is it A, osteoarthritis, B, osteopenia, C, osteoporosis, or D, we need to repeat the DEXA scan? Take a moment and tell me what you got in the comments, you guys. All right, so I always recommend reading the stem of the question first so you can ensure that you are answering what is even being asked of you. So here the stem of the question states, based on these results, what is the best diagnosis? And I always say if they're asking for a diagnosis, you need to run it back and look for the assessment findings. So this patient came in for follow-up and review of her DEXA scan results. The T-score shows us a negative 2.8. So you need to familiarize yourself with those T-score results. But a negative 2.8 is classified as C, osteoporosis. All right. Question number two. The nurse practitioner and NP student are discussing DEXA scan results for osteopenia. What is the appropriate T-score for a diagnosis of osteopenia? Is it A, a T-score of 1 to 2? B, a T-score of negative 1 to negative 2.5? C, a T-score of negative 2.5 and lower? Or D, a T-score of 5.0? Take a moment and tell me what you got, you guys. So here the stem of the question states, what is the appropriate T-score for a diagnosis of osteopenia? So again, this is something that to be familiarized with knowing those ranges. But for osteopenia, the answer is B, a T-score of negative 1 to negative 2.5. Remember, with a diagnosis of osteoporosis, the T-score is negative 2.5 and lower. And then lastly, question number three, the nurse practitioner has confirmed the diagnosis of osteoporosis. What is the best treatment option? Is it A, Fosamax, B, glucocorticoids, C, ketoconazole, or D, Synthroid? Take a moment and tell me what you got in the comments, you guys. All right, so stem of the question, what is the best treatment option? Remember, if they're asking you for a treatment, you want to look to see if they have already provided you with the diagnosis. And in the event, if they have not, you need to take it a step further and look at the assessment findings so that you're able to determine the diagnosis. So here they have provided a diagnosis. It is osteoporosis, and the best treatment option for osteoporosis is A, Fosamax. All right. All right, you guys, I hope you found this helpful. As always, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share with whomever you may think may find this beneficial as well. But make sure you meet me back here. And if you need any of the resources that we offer at the Nursing Studio, feel free to give us a call at 803-400-6864. You can also shoot a text message to this number or shoot us an email to the Nursing Studio, the number one at gmail.com. The things that I do offer are my review book. You can get it in an ebook or paperback option. Both are linked in the bio of this channel. Also, if you prefer reviewing independently, I have a self-paced review course that is broken down into systems. There's videos for each that you can watch on the go. It's designed for family and adult GEROs, review students preparing for the ANCC as well as AAMP exam. Third is the group review, my 5-week intensive group review. We do this periodically throughout the year. Our last one is starting September 9th, the last one for the year. And we only have a few spaces available. I like to keep those classes limited because I provide an individualized week where I work with y'all in the class individually, providing feedback with your progress, doing a one-on-one session to make sure that you're prepared, and how to proceed with the next steps after completing the course. So that is linked in the description of this class. Of this video, I'm sorry. It's a 5-week intensive review designed for family and adult Gero for both exams, the ANCC as well as AAMP. We break down, it's structured over 5 weeks. You have assignments during the week that you're able to complete at your leisure. We meet weekly for live practice questions. And again, the last week is an individualized week so that I can make sure that you are where you need to be and provide you with the tools and feedback so that you know how to proceed after finishing the class. And then lastly are my one-on-one sessions. I always say reach out to us as they are customized per person. But the option that you have is one-on-one sessions for weaknesses. You can book a session for an exam readiness assessment, or you can do our most popular, which is the custom package. You're provided with a pretest initially, and based off of that and the timeline that you would like to study, I structure a study plan for you over that time frame. We work together during that period of time to take you to a successful exam attempt. So if you're looking to utilize any of our resources, feel free to reach out to the nursing studio. But y'all know what to do. Make sure you meet me back here. Happy studying. Bye, y'all.